everybody, and welcome to this very special video I have for you guys today. Now, you guys remember Gillette Stadium that I posted the showcase video a while back, like way while back, probably a couple months or so. But you guys know when I build stadiums, I like to do event videos, right? So like my Staples Center event video that I uploaded a while back, my Sleep Train Arena event video that I uploaded a long time ago. I think that's it, because those are the only two arenas that I finished, as I'm still working on Quicken Loans Arena. And yes, I see you guys post your comments about when the episodes are going to be back, and they're going to be coming back soon. So don't worry, I will be finishing that. But anyways, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. So, as like I said, you guys know I like to do my event videos. So for football stadiums, I mean, you could do an event video essentially, because they do have concerts, and then, you know, like Monster Jam goes there, like motorbikes and stuff like that. But I don't really, concerts, I could build concerts, but I don't know, I already built concerts when I built the arena, so I kind of just want to keep that to that, you know. Even though a concert at a football stadium is a lot bigger, and it's just a lot bigger and everything, but still, I'll probably just keep that to like arenas. I might build one. If you guys want to see a concert at this stadium, then let me know. I'll probably throw it in there for you. But as of right now, I just do Wrestlemanias for my football stadiums. And these Wrestlemanias aren't real. They're just, unless I build like a MetLife stadium where it's a real stadium, then I'll build the Wrestlemania that was there, or at least attempt to, because they're gonna be kind of hard. But when I build an arena or a stadium like Gillette Stadium, where WrestleMania has not gone to yet, or at least I don't think it did, then it would just be a custom WrestleMania and just whatever. So that being said, we are here at Gillette Stadium, as you guys can see it here. I'm not going to really showcase the stadium. I'm just going to be showcasing the WrestleMania event. So if you guys want to see what the stadium looks like, the video's on my channel already. Just go to it. So I kind of look down, because since the whole stadium is basically open, you can see inside of it, and you guys can see the WrestleMania. And I don't want you guys to see it just yet. I want to get there first. Okay, you kind of saw a glimpse of it in the corner, but as we walk over to this little entrance here, and let's get a little drum roll. Now that probably makes the mic go crazy, so I probably won't do that. But anyways, we can do a countdown. So 3, 2, 1, bam! Look at that. So the style that I want to go with this WrestleMania, I kind of want to bring back the old style of WrestleManias. As you guys can see, it's XLV. I forgot what number that is, because I know X is 10. Well, I know V is 5. I feel like L. You know what? I think X. Oh yeah. Okay, so L is 50, and then the X in front of L means that it's 40, because you're taking 10 off of the L. So this is 45, yeah. So this is WrestleMania 45. Obviously, it's a fake WrestleMania. It's not happened yet. Because, yeah, like I said, I don't even think WrestleMania has gone to Gillette Stadium yet. But this is my version if I was to make it. And these this like black row here is supposed to be like the seats that come down. So these are essentially seats here. If you come down and sit here, it's a little laggy because the world is really big. Plus, I'm playing on 32. Render distance, which my computer should be able to support it, but at the same time I am running my Elgato on my second screen, so that could be slowing it down a little bit, because the Elgato does say it recommends a i7 processor, and I only have an i5. So it'll run like it is. It's running pretty good, but it'll do a little bit of skipping here and there, like right there, because it does recommend an i7, which I do plan on upgrading in the near future. But anyways, let's get back to the build. So so like I said, I didn't get to finish what I was saying. What I was saying is that I did want to implement the old style WrestleManias, where they had like an actual screen, and then like the side, stuff, and then, a cool looking ramp. I really do like this ramp. I think it's pretty cool. Because like nowadays, their entrances are just an electric board that goes all the way across the bottom, and then that's it. You know what I mean? And it shows their entrance, and shows their, like, what do you call it? Their basically their banners. when the wrestlers come out. But this is like the old style WrestleMania where it's got the screen, it's got the side jumbotron stuff, and then it's got WrestleMania across the top, and then the 50 or 45, and then the V's on the sides, which are just like I kind of made them into designs. But I kind of like that it's a V because, like I said, V stands for 5, so like 45, and then the 5 on the side. Pretty cool. And in the center, which I'm like really lagging now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to 20 render distance because now I'm just really lagging. I wanted to do 32 so you guys can see the whole arena at the same time, but now that we're in the middle, yeah, see that's way better. So much more smoother. But I was gonna say now that we're in the middle, you guys can see the whole arena. If I go to one corner, something might get cut off, but we're kind of at the center now, so it doesn't really matter. But I really do kind of like this top where it's open, because I mean it's a football arena, so everything's open. So so I figured, hey, that's pretty dope. Leave it open like that. Then, like I said, you got the screens that hang from the sides. So like I want to show you guys what it looks like from all the different type of seats. So if you're sitting like ringside, you'll be sitting here, and you can see like the whole entrance. You're sitting right under the jumbo, and then this little thing, the circular thing, that's where the lights are. Which that's why I use red and blue, because that's like the lights. As you guys can see by now, the theme is red and blue because the whole theme is red and blue. So, that's another thing too about WrestleMania is that usually the themes are on like about the city or about the stadium. So like MetLife Stadium, the theme was New York. WrestleMania, what was it, 28? I think it was. It had the whole New York and stuff. And then WrestleMania in San Francisco was about the play button. That's because I feel like. I mean, it was about the play button because that's when they were really implementing the whole WWE network type thing and all of that. But I also believe it's because San Francisco is like the home of all the like creativity. Like San Francisco's got all the art. What do you call it? Schools or whatever you want to call it. All like stuff like that. Anyways. I don't know. I'm not gonna get long-winded about that. But basically, WrestleMania usually try to keep the theme of the city or the stadium. So, since I don't really know anything about New England, I figured I should do the theme based on the stadium. So, like red and blue. So, the stadium is red and blue. Or the theme is red and blue. So, anyways. So, yeah. So, this is what it would look like if you sat ringside. And then maybe if you sat at the end of the floor, it will look like this. Pretty cool. And then you have your entrance seats, which if you sat all the way in the corner here, you can see the entrance a lot more. You can see the explosions when they happen here, but you're sitting further away from the ring. And then all of these seats are usually cut off, but I didn't really feel like you see the little outline in the black. That's where I swear I was gonna actually put like a black curtain, but I didn't feel like doing that, so I was like, that's not really needed. So. And then this is how it would look like if you sat up here. So you can see the whole entrance in the ring, but you're a lot further back, but you got the screens hanging down low. Plus you have that screen over there you could look at. I guess you could look at that screen too if you sat up high. And this is how it would look like if you sat here. Now if you actually sat inside of a skybox, oh no, you can still see it pretty good. I didn't know my skyboxes went up like that. How there's a little step. I thought I made them like the same level. But no, they go up so you can see pretty good. As you guys can see, I still haven't done the inside, but I don't do that, so it's going to always be like that. And then if you sat all the way up here, this is how it would look. So, me personally, well, I don't know. If it was a football stadium, if it was a football event, or like a basketball event, or not basketball, because if it was a basketball event here, which I have seen basketball events at football stadiums. But if it was basketball, I probably would sit a little bit closer. But football, I would definitely like to sit up top because then you can see the whole field. It's hard to play. It's hard to watch football sitting at the bottom because then you have to look like way over here and look all the way over here like that. But football, or when you sit up top, you can just look straight down. You can see the whole field. So, but WrestleMania or any wrestling event, you definitely do want to sit close because if you sat up here, you couldn't see the wrestlers at all. Now you can see like the screen, but. It's like if you're gonna go to a stadium and sit all the way at the top to look at the screen, might as well stay home, in my opinion. I mean, I know it is based on the your experience being there, but it's like, come on now, that's just a waste of money, especially WrestleMania. WrestleMania is so expensive. Why would you go just to sit at the top to look at the screen? But yeah, so this is how it would look if you sat in the back. Make it daytime. I don't want to show you guys the nighttime just yet. And if you sat at the back right here, this is how it would look. And it'll essentially look the same on that side, just on a different side. Now, I did want to tell you guys this. The reason why most of the time WrestleManias or any type of wrestling event, when they come to a stadium, they usually put the entrance where the least amount of seats are, so the more people can sit. So like as you guys can see, this side has the least amount of seats, because over here you have like the little walkway up top, and then you get that little extra section there, which there you go, so you guys can see what I'm pointing at. So you get that little section there you can sit at. Then the skybox wraps all the way around here, so you can sit there. And then, like I said, you can walk across these. Versus over here, the seats literally stop there, bam, and that's it. A bunch of people could walk around up here, but that's about it. So, like I said, usually this entrance would be over here. But the reason why I put it over here is because the walkway from the locker rooms are over here, and then that right there goes out to the street. Like the public walks through that. So if I put the entrance here, like they would have to put like some type of gate here. I mean, I don't know, maybe in real life they would still put the entrance here, and they would probably put a gate here, and there's probably a door in here somewhere. But when I built this stadium, I couldn't tell if there was, so I never put one. But there probably is a door somewhere in here that allows you to go into the locker rooms. So that's probably how they would do it if they did with the entrance. But I figured putting it over here just looks a lot nicer, because this right here is a pretty big part of the stadium, like the detail. It's like its trademark, I should say, So I figured putting the entrance over here kind of makes it look like a normal football stadium. Like you putting the entrance over here, it adds that trademark part of the stadium, and therefore it makes people who are watching at home knows this is in New England. People know this is Gillette Stadium. But anyway, let's get back to the showcase. So if you were a fan, let's say you were a fan and you're going to your seat on the floor, on the ground level, and you weren't walking from up top. Let's say you parked out here somewhere, you had to walk. So this is how it would look. So you're walking, and then you walk through this entrance here, and you guys can see the WrestleMania entrance already. Looking pretty dope. I feel like I did pretty good on this. Like I said, I was trying to bring back the old style entrances, so that's why it looks like that. So that's definitely that's why I went like that. That's why I went with this. But I really do like this. And if you sat all the way in the back here, yeah, that's how it would look, pretty far away. Now I want to show you guys what it looks like at night. So this is what it would look like at night. It's like if Undertaker, because usually Undertaker's, because his entrance is dark, typically his matches are at night. That's why he always has his matches at night, so they could turn all the lights off and it'll be completely dark. But yeah, this is what it would look like at night. So you see the ring is still lit up, the entrance is lit up, you got the lights on the top. They obviously don't really produce any lights, but yeah. So now I want to show you guys what it looks like coming out of the entrance. So if you're John Cena or Randy Orton, whoever, if you're a wrestler in general, this is what it looked like. So as you guys see, I didn't do any of the locker rooms, but whatever. So this is the entrance here. You walk down this little hallway, which I forgot to change that from grass to floor material or whatever, but it doesn't matter. So anyways, you walk all the way down like that, then you turn, you walk up the steps, then you probably stand here, your music hits, dun, 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 whatever, John Cena's music hits or whatever, and you come out, and this is what it looks like if you were a wrestler. So you can see the whole stadium, see all the fans, all 70,000 fans. I don't even know how many people would fit here, but whatever. All those, fans. And then you got the nice entrance. So if you guys, if you were Rey Mysterio and you came over here, you would jump, and the explosions would be on the side there. Then he would run all the way over to this side. The huge entrance. Takes forever just to get to the other side, and then explosions again. Then whatever. Then you start walking down the entrance, the ramp. I mean. And the ramp is going to be really long. And WrestleMania ramps usually are up high like that. They're not on the floor. And then you walk under the overhang here. And you can see like the top. The ringside fans. Hey, what's up guys? Whatever. Deuce boots. And then you get in and bam. Oh, you know what I did forget? Which it's too late now. Because this is an electric board here because the camera is going to be facing here. But that's what I forgot. I forgot to put a camera here. They usually cut out some of these C's. It's usually not that far back. They usually just put it here. But they cut these C's out. And then they put like a huge like platform here, and that's usually where the cameraman sits, and he's like the ringside camera, so he usually sits about here like that, but his camera's usually zoomed in, so you know, it won't look this far away, but this is usually where he sits, and then that's how he sees everything. But I did forget to do that, so yeah, just pretend there's a camera there. But other than that, you know, 15 minutes in the video, but you guys pretty much seen everything. I think I showed you guys everything, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, you guys kind of got the idea of my Wrestlemania here in Gillette Stadium. Pretty dope, pretty dope. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really did enjoy making it. You know, like I said, I always try to make my events videos. And like I said, football stadium, usually the only event I make is Wrestlemania. So yeah, that's really it. Although, you know, football stadiums, there's a lot of events that go there. Soccer, like I said, Monster Jam. You know, big events. Sometimes they have hockey, you know, basketball. It's just bigger. You know, like I said, there's a lot of events that go to football stadiums, but the only ones that I really enjoy building are Wrestlemanias. So that's why I built Wrestlemania. Wrestlemania 45. That'd be funny if Wrestlemania 45 was actually here. So, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will leave you guys to this beautiful snapshot right there. Bam! If you guys want to take a snapshot of that, make it your profile picture, make it your background, whatever. There you go. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.